Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. We finally got fields 1 and 2 sown here, or grown actually. So we're gonna jump in and let's see. We got to unfold. We got to start things up, and we're gonna get to harvesting here. Do 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 do. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna have. No, we did all the plowing and everything recently, so I'm gonna have to look. Everything's looking good there. Growth. The. Oh. This stuff. Oh gosh, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. We have all this soybean here. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, let's see. We need to figure out where we're going to sell it. So transport. Ooh, got a nice price up at the transport company. So let's go ahead and actually, that's a pretty darn good price. You guys are like, what are you doing? I'm intentionally trying to get this stuck, okay? No, I'm not. Did I ever create a course? Field 14 to G... No. No, I did not. Okay. I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Course play. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make sure the courses aren't loaded. And we need grain transport. Start recording. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, there. There, okay. Okay, hopefully that works. Because we need to offload all this and get it sold, and possibly even by the end of the episode we might be able to start harvesting the sugarcane. And basically I need the money because I want to buy the the awesome sugarcane harvester, essentially. So that is what we're doing. So I've been getting some pretty cool information regarding Farming Simulator 19. I don't exactly know what I'm allowed to talk about and what I'm not allowed to talk about. So until I get clarification from that, I will not really talk too much about it. But I do plan on hopefully doing like a news release as soon as I get some more information together. So, I'll also be talking about it a little bit during the different Farming Simulator episodes here on the Platinum Edition. So if you guys aren't following and aren't watching the episodes, you might miss some some stuffs. All right. So we'll unload that. But I did hear some. One of the and I think this is okay to talk about, but the first confirmed vehicle, new vehicle, I will say, is the Agco Ideal, which is basically like a Fendt Ideal combine. So if you look up AGCO, that's AGCO, and then Ideal, IDEAL, and, like on Google, and just click on images and do an image search, you'll see the Combine, and it freaking looks awesome. I gotta say, it does look pretty freaking cool. So yeah, I was really really happy about that. I kind of get the impression that AGCO is going to be the new major brand in Farming Sim 19, but there's still a whole lot that they're not saying as well. I do not expect there to be John Deere. I know a lot of people have been saying John Deere, and it does not look like that's going to happen. Of course, we're at the very, very early days of news for this game, so I don't know. It could happen, but I just don't see it happening with John Deere. All right, so let's get this lined up here. Stop, and then let's see. We're gonna do soybeans, and then first waypoint, we're just gonna drive the course, and then I'm gonna just say, let's see, we're gonna save the course, and we're gonna call it Silo to GE3, or Grain Elevator 3. So we now have that course good to go. Let's see, how is our Combine doing? See, he's not even full yet. However, I just want to make sure this doesn't get stuck. He's looking okay. Oh, let's, oh darn. There we go. Wait a second, where are we? Oh yeah, there's the grain elevator back there. So we need to back up the train, because I don't want to go all the way around the map again, because that would suck. A lot of the other brands, as far as what I currently know is going to be in Farming Simulator 19, a lot of brands that we've seen in the past will still be in the game, though maybe in diminished capacities, or no, go forward. We might see more of some brands, less of others, and they haven't really made it too clear on what we're going to be seeing. But yeah, let's see, where is the? Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to see. I'm not sure if we're going to see New Holland, like combines and stuff. We might see some of the tractors. There might be one combine, but I think, like I said, the ideal is going to take the place of like the top tier equipment or the combines. But I mean, there's just going to be so much. There is going to be a new map, and there is actually two new maps. There's going to be a new European map, a new American map, and then we'll also get this map, the Estancia La Pancho, but they're saying it's going to be like an updated version of the map for the new features in Farming Simulator 19. So that'll be cool. Let's see. Let's disconnect. And I am just going to go run off. We're going to get the... we've got a tipper down here, and we're going to need that to offload the combine. Hopefully it won't get full before we before it turns around. All right. Helper O has... Oh. Oh, no. Get it, Helper O. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I hope I don't have crop withering on. No, I don't. I do. I always feel guilty, like running out on, driving out onto the crop like this. But I don't know. I mean, I guess I could turn crop withering on. But after doing like hard mode, I've done, I think my last 3. Let's see, I did Farming Sim 15 in hard mode. I think I did Farming Sim 13 in easy, but I might have done Farming Sim 13 Season 2 in hard mode. It's been a long time, so I don't quite remember. It's going to be so interesting to see how much money I'm going to make. It looks like the trailer is back, and hopefully he is refilling. Yep, he's taken off again. And we'll just offload this here for right now. Ooh, it's a side tipper. I wasn't sure if this like tipped from the front or the back or the side or what. But that's pretty cool. Gosh, we need some more combines. We need some bigger combines. This field is huge for what it is. It is a monster. And I don't want I don't want there to be too much downtime for the combine, because the more downtime there is, the longer it's going to take to harvest the field. So yeah, we don't want too much downtime. Okay, so if we say start filling, I just want to see how much soybeans are in here. Okay, so 61,000. It's going to be close to 90-something thousand, 93,000, I think. Let's see, what do we got? We still have 39,000. So we got there's a lot. We're going to have quite a lot of soybeans, and I think we're going to have enough money. It might be close, but I think we're going to have enough money to buy the new combine. Yep, 91. Oh, I was 1,000 off approximately. Go ahead and start filling there. I just want to see how we're doing with seed here. Okay. Close that screen there. We might actually have to go and buy some more. Well, we might have to go down and get some more fertilizer. Yeah. And then we're going to need to fill up the seed here. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and shut him off. And we're going to have to come over... Let's put this guy here. I hope that'll be in the correct position. And I'm just going to drive down the field once with the fertilizer, and we'll try to get the seeding process going for this as well. Because the next time I do the, I do a harvest, I want both. Let's see what's going on here. Whoop. Okay. Could have gone a little further left, but that's all right. Because we can already see the field that we made, which is this kind of light green part. It's probably already on its first or second growth stage. Just kind of looking around, seeing if I see that other tractor. Yes, I know. Helper Q and J. Who the heck was the other helper? Okay, so he's almost there. I guess I didn't really need to do this, but we could have done it like at the end. But I just wanted to kind of get as much prepared as possible. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see, we're going to be able to get this up probably to maximum capacity on the first two cars, which I think is 120,000. Yep. We got to move forward a little bit, and we'll start filling up the second car here. And see, now we don't have too much soybeans. So, all right. I think we're going to get like some awesome money here. Now, a lot of people have asked, why am I only doing soybeans, and why am I not mixing up the crop? Well, right now I'm trying to make money to really get my farm profitable, so that we can get a lot more equipment. And because I would really like to start doing more with the sugarcane and sugar beets and stuff like that too. But yeah, sugarcane and expanding, the sugarcane production, essentially. That's what I want to do. Okay. Just want to move this over a little bit further. There we go. That's just about perfect there. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. We've got to get to the tipper. I'm going to just to move it out of the way. And it doesn't look like he offloaded. No, he did not. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some more soybeans. Let's see how much of the field. Are we about halfway, maybe? Looks like we're about halfway. Okay, so Helper O has a half-full grain tank, which is good. So we're going to pull up. Or, did I say half full? Pretty much full. Almost full. So what did you guys think of the new teaser trailer for Farming Sim 19? I know that just got released last week. I posted it to my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, be sure to look it up. But yeah, I mean it's just a CGI trailer. It's not actual gameplay or anything like that. I know that's going to disappoint some people, and there have already been people who are already assuming that it's actual gameplay gameplay graphics, which it is not. So just to be clear on that. And supposedly I've heard that the dog in the trailer has some kind of significance. What that is, we haven't been told yet, but some people are speculating that it might have something to do with sheep in the game, and maybe that the dog, you'll be able to, herd the sheep with the dog or something like that. I don't know. It's purely speculation at this point. And Giant isn't talking. They are not. They're not telling us anything as far as what it actually does mean. So I don't know. It's probably nothing. Let's see here. Trying to think of if there's anything I want to do with this little guy right now, and I'm not feeling it. Okay. So now we're just kind of, waiting for the harvesting to get done here. Seeding and harvesting. And if we go, let's see, if we go into the store here, sugarcane harvesting. Yeah, this bad boy is what I want to buy. And I don't think there's any add-ons or anything like that. It's just, oh wait, attachers, trailer hitch, attach. So I will buy a trailer hitch for it. It's only $800 more. Hopefully we'll be able to attach some kind of a trailer to the back of it. To speed up the harvesting process. But I don't know. We will cross that bridge when we get there. And I don't know if it's these trailers that fit onto it, or maybe like these Randon trailers or Randon. I don't know how you pronounce it, Randon or Randon. Obviously we'd want to get. What the heck? They're both the same capacity. Oh, I see. So this one's kind of like for a semi truck, where this one's more for like a tractor because of the I don't know what those are called, like a doll. I'm going to call it a dolly. It's probably not called a dolly, but there's probably a name for like this front side. Because other than that, the two trailers look the same. They're the same size. It's just that this one has kind of this articulated dolly, for lack of a better term. I don't know all my farming terms. Give me a break. But yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's like another, like a quick job we can do. Oh, well, going back to the store ain't gonna help. Let's see, what can we do down here on field 24? Real quick spraying mission. All right, let's do that. Oh, cool. I love the color of this Amazon equipment. Like the bright green and the bright orange. I love the colors. All right, here we go, folks. All right. Get out there. Oh, and this lifts up too for your spraying pleasure, I guess. I don't know. You know, has been really kind of crazy. Like I hadn't been getting my videos flagged as, potentially inappropriate for advertising for a while. And then, like, all of a sudden, it was like, I don't know, I got like 6 or 7 videos in a row, all got flagged. Again, like, it was like farming simulator, and then, so I keep saying, I don't know why. I had YouTube, there I go again. I had YouTube, what is the word I'm looking for? Look at, they looked at the videos, and I guess they found that, they were fine, and I keep saying, I need some dinner, That's what I get for playing Farming Simulator before I eat my dinner, as opposed to after I've eaten and I'm fully nourished and my brain is working normally. But I don't know. My brain hasn't been working normally for a long time now, so. Oh, and then the other thing, the reason why I haven't put out too many videos in the last few days other than Subnautica, Subnautica I actually recorded like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes, like all at once. I have been playing this new game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is amazing. It's not a kid's game, really, because of the language, and there's definitely some adult topics in it that are, for a more mature audience. But wow, it is such a beautiful game. I wish that games like that, they could do like 2 versions. They could have, one version that was like, the mature version, and then if you wanted to, you could install like a kid safe version. You would think that with the technology today, it would be relatively easy to do, and yet companies don't do it. So I don't know why not. Let's offload some soybeans. I know we don't have to, but I just, I thought it's definitely a good time to do that right now. Okay. And see now, I can go ahead, I can get the fertilizer, and we can move along once again. Right about to here, maybe? Yep. Pretty good. I really like this fertilizer. It's nice and wide, and it makes, you know, fertilizing large fields like this very easy. Oh, I really hope that for the next farming simulator, they do like a Midwest map instead of like a Western United States map, because Goldcrest Valley is kind of like Pacific Northwest-ish. I would say Northern California, Oregon, Washington State, that area. What was the one before that? West Bridge Hills, I want to say. That was kind of like Midwestern-ish. You know, that like they were trying to mix a lot of stuff up into like that one map. So Helper L has, oh, that's this help. Okay. So I don't know. And then as far as like the European map, it's like I'll take what they give, which means I'm gonna have to have 2 series. No. Actually, that might be interesting. Because this is like the first time that Farming Simulator is launching with 2 maps, which is kind of weird. You know, it's different. It's different. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh gosh, that's gonna take. Whoa, look at her. She's kind of like, I wonder. It would be interesting to see if the people that they use for the drawings, like, do they use real people for those? Let's see here. I don't know if I want to do that field. 34 minutes. No, thank you. 17 minutes. Still too long. How long was this one? So let's do this one. So it is like what is today? February 19th? Which is it's President's Day today. So happy presidents in the United States. Let's see. Come on now. There we go. And I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, it's like ridiculously warm. It was like 74 degrees, something like that today, Fahrenheit. Which, yeah, it's like 70 degrees right now. Which for the middle of February is kind of ridiculous. What am I doing here? Totally not farming correctly, that's for sure. I'm planting corn. Yeah, see, I was just gonna like go down this. I don't know. I think I'm not doing this right. Everybody's head is exploding. Whoop. I really hope... Now, Giants has been... a lot of the information that I've gotten is, has to do with their... A lot of the information that I've gotten from Giants has to do with their their new game engine. It's still the Giants engine, so it's still this game engine, though with some more improvements. which is kind of like what they did for Farming Simulator 17. So kind of expect the graphics jump to be similar to, you know, what we went from Farming Simulator 15 to 17. So if you guys have played 15 and, you know, and you upgraded to 17 and were kind of disappointed in the graphics, I'm kind of expecting that type of a leap again. I don't think it's going to be, you know, a huge. Why do I keep saying you know today? It's like driving me insane. You know, that's how I said it on purpose. But you know, I just do not think it's going to be that big of a jump. I just don't. I hope it is. I hope it's like, you know, blowing me out of the water. I just don't think it's going to. I don't know. What I do know is it's freaking hot in here. I don't have the air conditioning on. Matter of fact, I still have the heater turned on. And I'm playing Farming Sim at 60 frames a second, which shouldn't really be taxing my video card that much. Let's see here. Now we can unlock it. See if I lock it down to 60 frames a second, it'll play at 60. You can see the frame rate there at the top. If I unlock it, there we go. Now it's, you know, 120 frames. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice at 120 frames a second. One of the main reasons why I think Giants is staying with the same game engine and just making some improvements to it is for the modders, because, you know, if they don't make a whole lot of changes, then the majority of the mods that are currently available can be swapped over pretty quickly, I think. So I think that might be one of the reasons why they're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna use like the Unreal Engine or something like that, which I really wish they would. I wish they would go with like a modern gaming engine, and they've done well for using this. You know, they've done well to kind of stretch it, though I don't. Oh, hello. Though I don't think they're going to be able to really. Oh, wrong. There we go. I don't think they're going to be able to stretch it for too many more years. I just don't. I think they've been lucky to get, you know, let's see, what has it been? 13, 15. I don't know if Farming Simulator 11, you know, 2011, I don't know if that used the same engine. I do not know. Uh-oh. Gotta drive up and... Oh. I mean, when you see a game at, like, you know, now we're at over 130 frames a second, just the smoothness when you... Oh, it still blows my mind, guys. It literally does. Uh-oh, we're almost full. Uh-oh. Let's do this. I can't wait for the day where, like, all games are at 120 frames a second. Like, 120 FPS is like the new 60 FPS. And I would say we're probably about 5 years off from that, where, you know, that'll be the new standard. And I don't know, I could be wrong. It could be... You know, I was kind of expecting 2018 to be the year that I adopt 4K. like a 4K GPU, or not GPU, but a 4K monitor. But we're still not really there yet. Let's see here. Okay. Uh-oh. But I think, you know, my PC is 3 years old. I custom built my PC. If you want to see the specs, it's down in the video description. But it's an Intel i7 5760X, and I'm actually overclocking it right now to about 3. Usually it's at 3 gigahertz, but I think right now it's maybe overclocked to like 3.5, 3.6, something like that. I can't remember if I had it pushed as high as 3.8 or not. I did do some testing where it was overclocked up and around 4 gigahertz. I think it was like 4.1. I didn't have any stability issues, but I didn't want to keep it running that hot because it really does run hot. Did we just unload there? Okay, what's going on with this guy? Is he going to start up? Oh, yep, he's automatically going with that load. Good. But yeah, I mean, this computer is everything I throw at it. It just, you know, chews it up. You know, I had somebody the other day, and they're like, "Oh, you know, well, your computer's only 3 gigahertz," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's a different, you know, the main core is different than even like a standard i7, so you get more processing per die. I mean, there's just a whole lot of more going on with the Intel Extreme processors than there is with like just a normal i7, and you know, games aren't really pushing the processors. I think because the processors, you know, you don't have to have like a super duper CPU to write a college paper, or, you know, if you're grandma at home and you just want to write emails or, you know, read the news, those kind of things. You don't need like a super powerful computer to do that. You know, the people that are using the more powerful computers are like the hardcore gamers, the Bitcoin miners, those types of people who are pushing the boundaries of the computing technology. And when I built this computer, it was like so far top of the line that I still, like right now, I don't really know when I'm going to need to upgrade it again, aside from maybe the graphics card. But there's not a compelling reason to go 4K yet. There's not any. I know, what is it? Asus, they have their ROG Swift, which I have. It's the 1440p monitor that goes up to 165 hertz. Amazing monitor, but they were supposed to come out or announce a 4K version of the Swift. I don't remember what the frame rate of it was supposed to be, though. Uh-oh. Wait, where is... Okay, there we go. I don't remember what they were saying. You know, I'm sure it was at least 120 frames a second. If it was more than that, then, you know, more the merrier. The thing is, right now, there's not really a single video card solution that can push 4K at those frame rates. And even if you were to get like a GTX 1080 Ti graphics card, it's going to be able to run a lot of games at, you know, probably 40 to 60 frames a second at 4K. And a lot of people are perfectly happy with 60 frames a second. But once you've tasted 120 frames a second, you're like, no, I don't want to play at 60 frames a second anymore. And you know, if you look at a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is, you know, the top of the... It's kind of like the top of the graphics world right now. On my computer, it's only pushing like 40 to 50 frames a second. In some cases, it will go up. I think it is frame locked at 60 FPS, but it's rarely that high. I would say I kind of average around 45 frames a second at 1440p, again, with everything maxed out. And even if I were to upgrade to a 1080 Ti graphics card, I would probably only get about a 30% increase in performance. So, and they're freaking expensive cards. I haven't looked recently, but I know, you know, there were $700 or $800 cards, and I'm just not willing to pay. You know, maybe next year, but you know, there's going to be like another 1080. You know, it's going to be a 1280, you know, who knows what they're going to call it. But there's going to be something that's going to come out, or maybe it's 1180, that's it. Because they've done like 6, 7, 8, 9, now it's the 1080, so I guess the 1180 is or the 1100 series is going to be their next cards. And those could be, you know, those could be announced here in the next few months. They could come out this summer, who knows? And, you know, obviously we'll know when we see them, but yeah, and they're going to be freaking expensive too, especially their top end cards. Go, 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 go! Uh-oh. Probably should have waited until he did one more pass down the field, but that's okay. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do... Let's... We're going to drive this over to the barn. I just want to make sure that the fertilizer down there stops. Helper R has completed the task. I'm assuming he was Helper R. Yeah, he's not helping now, as can be seen on the map. So what I want to do is I just want to dump this off. And we'll just go park this. And then I'm going to take this guy, this tractor up here, to do the final offloads, because we're not going to fill this up again. Okay. This, whoops, I don't know if we can see it. But, yep, oh, you might have seen it there. It was automatically offloading. Okay, so let's just hop in this guy. We're going to take you off a course play. Thank you for your service. And yeah, we'll definitely not fill this up off of what's left on the field. Definitely, definitely. Ah! Almost ran over this front weight. I'm going to have to move that. So once again, we've got fields 1 and 2 pretty much harvested at this point. We just have... he'll probably do one full pass. There might be a little sliver left. Yep, there. He's full. Well, empty. The combine's empty. Another thing that I keep hearing about is that with Farming Sim 19, and I think a lot of it's speculation right now, is that a lot of people think that there's a strong possibility that there will actually be seasons in the new Farming Simulator, because Farming Simulator, well, Giants Software actually supposedly hired, now I'm hearing this like second, if not third hand, but supposedly Giants hired one of the guys off of the Seasons mod team, which I think is awesome. Congrats to him. And if they are able to incorporate that into the game or some form of that, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I think a lot of people are going to miss having the classic style play, but a lot of people like the Seasons play too. So I would hope that if they do add that into a new version of Farming Simulator, that at least we would have the option to choose between, you know, seasons or no seasons. You know what I mean? We are almost done having all the fun. Gosh. Don't sing, Brad. It's the final night of the Olympics ice dancing, and 3 U.S. teams have it. Okay. It was just like the news thing that popped up on my phone. It's like, I don't need these notifications. I need to figure out how to turn those off, because I really don't care. And empty. All right. I'm going to drive on our neighbor's field here. So we'll take this over. Oh, look at him. He is going so slow. But this will be good, because when we come back for the next episode, we're definitely going to have everything ready to harvest. Plus, we will also have, or we should have, the sugarcane again. Now I'm just kind of nervous to see how much money we get off of this. And I'm hoping it's over $200,000. We got $99,000 with the 2 little jobs we did. The other thing I need to do is I need to record some more Farmers Dynasty. Oh, and if you guys are interested, today Farmers Dynasty is actually available for sale again. It was actually not available for sale for about the last month. And they finally got, I guess they got everything worked out, and it is available for sale again. So if you guys have been dying to play it, go and buy it right now, because it is freaking awesome. I like it. I personally like it as much as I like Farming Simulator. And there are certain aspects of it that I even like more than Farming Simulator, which is pretty powerful, to say the least. Oh, and actually somebody reminded me of something. Let me see if I still remember. Oh, no, not there. There we go. Okay. Let's just park this guy right here. Nope, nope, no. Let's jump out. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not. Ooh. Oh, there's the square. That's the whole map right there. See how there's like a gigantic square? That's the whole map. That's the world in which we live. I wanted to come over. Somebody mentioned, because I have this problem with one of the where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Maybe if I turn it on. Oh gosh. Oh no, I think it was further over here. I have like a tree or a shrub that is like, no, too far this way. I thought it was like over here in this like little depression area. But I wanted to use this tool to see if I could see it. Oh wait, here it is over here. I see it. Yeah, right there it is. And that's what I'm trying to get rid of. So maybe the next time I harvest this field, I'm going to try to remember to use this tool. It's not a tool. It's just if you have your development tools or your debug mode enabled, let's fire you really quick. Then we're going to drop the fertilizer off. Look at that. We still have like tons of fertilizer in this thing left. Though we're probably going to have to buy some more fertilizer pretty soon for that, and it's not going to be cheap. But for these big, these big fields, it's going to be all good. Okay, so this is good to go. All right, so we're going to fill this up the rest of the way. Or until it is as full as it's going to go, and we're going to take it up to the transport company, I guess. Is that right? We're going to sell. Where did it go? Yep, transport company. Okay. So let's go. And hopefully we can close this out soon, because I am getting hot. It's getting hot in here. They need to fix this mod so that your head position is correct. It's part of that train mod that keeps the train running. It like shifts your eyeball perspective, because there's essentially like a permanent hired worker in there, and he sits at a different level, I guess. I don't know what's going on, you guys. Okay. So it's 2017, so we're going to want to wait until about 2018. Let's slow down a little bit. Oh, there's 2018 already. And unload. Oh gosh, look at it. Wow, look at all that money we've got. 235,000 for that. And 235,000. Wow, and 86,000. So over 300,000. We definitely have our money for the new sugar beet harvester, and bam! Oh wait, bam! There we go. And now we're broke. Actually, we still have $71,000 left, which is awesome. Oh, look at this thing. Look at it. Would you just look at it? Look at this. That thing is awesome. I cannot wait to put this thing to use. So we do have a trailer hitch back here. Okay, let's drive it home. People are like, what in the world is that thing? Let's see the interior here. What's definitely not winning any speed awards, but yeah, this thing is freaking cool. Very complicated looking machine too. But as long as it harvests the field twice as fast, that's all I'm worried about. And then maybe, you know, in the future too, we'll be able to buy another one of these and speed up sugarcane harvesting even more. Helper C has completed their task. That should be the what is it? The seeding of the field up there. Gosh, this thing is not fast. Ooh, look at the lights. We got some lights back there. Uh-oh. We got even more lights up front. Nice. Do we have beacons? Yes, we do. I really hope they get rid of the little lens flare on the beacons. And just the lens flares in general on all the lights, because I just don't think it looks very realistic on the next version of Farming Simulator. And I'm gonna have a hissy fit if they still have that. Because I think it's just lazy at this point. You know, they need to be pushing the envelope and making sure that they stay ahead of the curve. There's a lot of farming games out right now. You know, we got Pure Farming 2018. A lot of people have asked, you know, what's that one going to be like? Obviously, there's no way to know for sure until it's out. But I have a press copy, and I think it's going to be pretty good. Do I think it's got what it takes to kind of dethrone Farming Simulator? No. But I think a lot of the people that play Farming Simulator are really going to like it as an alternative farming game. So if you're looking for another farming game, yeah, I think it's very nice and polished. But I don't know. We're just going to have to see what the court of public opinion says. Me personally, I'm not like dying to play the demo version, even though the most recent demo, you know, we've got full access to one of the maps, though we don't have career mode. There is going to be a career mode, and what that entails, you know, we don't know yet, and I'm not exactly sure when we're going to see that in the press version. Hopefully, you know, we'll get access to it a couple weeks before release. I think it's supposed to come out in March, if I'm not mistaken, so that's right around the corner. I don't know the exact date. I'd have to go back and look, but I wonder if I can. I'm just going to see if this hooks up. Kind of helps if I turn it on. Oh, this will be awesome if this hooks up. And it doesn't. Oh well. So I'm going to have to figure out, let's see. Oh, wait. I'm just going to come down here. We're going to hook up to one of these trailers down here. Oh, man, I got two of them down here, too. Might need to bring another tractor down here. Oh, it's so hot in here. I'm sweating like you would not believe. Or I don't know, maybe you'd believe it. Nope. What does this hook onto? Something tells me it only hooks onto those big trailers that I can't really afford yet. I don't know. We're going to try this next trailer. I'm not optimistic right now that it's going to work, but we're going to see. Whoop. Whoops. Let's see. Whoop. Wrong one. Okay, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, nothing there either. All right, well, I guess you guys can leave it in the comments what tractor or what trailer the Case sugarcane harvester hooks up to. But we will come back in the next episode, and we're going to put this sucker to use. Thank you so much for hanging out with me once again, talking about Farming Simulator 17, 19, computers, all kinds of fun stuff. Be sure to leave a like, hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously. Again, leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification icon, the little bell there, so that you guys get notifications whenever I put new videos live. Guys, this has been Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. I am Brad M73. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.